European leaders are set to join Vladimir Zelensky in his much-anticipated meeting with US President Donald Trump. They are seeking to shore up the Ukrainian president's position as his US counterpart presses Kiev to accept a quick peace deal to end Europe's deadliest war in 80 years. President Donald Trump says Ukraine's leader can end the war with Russia almost immediately, but rules out retaking Crimea or joining NATO. Ukraine's President Zelensky, meanwhile, hails US security guarantees and calls for stronger protection with Europe's participation. Meanwhile, Russia fires a ballistic missile into a residential area of Kharkiv, injuring at least 11 people, including a 13-year-old girl. The blast shatters windows, damages apartments, and forces evacuations as rescuers aid residents. Thousands join protests demanding a deal with Hamas to free hostages and end the war, blocking roads between Jerusalem and Tel Aviv in Israel. Police detained 38 demonstrators, and Netanyahu warns such calls harden Hamas's position. Early results show centrist Senator Rodrigo Paz leading Bolivia's presidential race with around 32% of the vote, followed by conservative former President Jorge Quiroga with 27%. The two now head off for a runoff, ending 2 decades of leftist rule. Air Canada cancels more flights as a strike by flight attendants shuts down operations and strands passengers worldwide. The airline said it will resume limited flights tomorrow evening after a union decision to extend the walkout. Scorching heat fans 20 major wildfires across Spain, forcing road and rail closures in Galicia as several blazes merge into one. The government deploys more than 500 more troops to support what is now one of Europe's worst fire seasons in decades. A Hong Kong court reconvenes for closing arguments in the national security trial of 77-year-old media tycoon Jimmy Lai. The pro-democracy Apple Daily founder, accused of colluding with foreign forces, faces life in prison if convicted. For our top story today, we head to the United States, where